Balloons and logs here in the frame. Every trip never the same. Magic moments pure and bright. Filming dreams from day to night.
Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Rosegi Vlogs. Today we are at Universal Studios in California in order to check out a new thing that they're doing called FanFest for the first time. So you're probably wondering where this hat belongs to. Well, I can tell you, One Piece. FanFest is all about being a fan. That includes One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, Dungeons and Dragons, Back to the Future, Star Trek, and a little bit more. So we're going to check that out, but also today we're going to check out some of the other features that they were working on since the last time we were here. They were working on the new roller coaster for Fast and Furious, which is still not done, so we're going to check out the progress there and hopefully ride the new ride in which we haven't done before called The Secret Life of Pets. Hoping to get on that. But first we're going to go onto the tram tour. Along with looking at all the FanFest things, again, I can't record many rides here, so I'll just record the queue and then I'll have to turn my phone off for that. But also, I'm going to record the specific things that I'm here for, like meeting Luke. Already seeing a lot of characters around, but right in front of us here we got the whole facade for the Fast and Furious, which wasn't built, well, it was kind of built last time, but now it has bricks and stuff. Looks more like a building in which they might park cars and work on them. And this must also be part of the ride itself because there is an entrance right there that looks like it might be where it takes off. So I'm not seeing too much, but a little more layout of the ride itself. So we're about to go do the studio tour. It's a little early, but one cool thing about this FanFest is they have the whole studio lot open for Back to the Future, and that's exactly where they shot it. It's stationed back in the 1950s, and we kind of get to see them reenact the whole Back to the Future, which will be fun.
All right, we're cool. Let's get into the studio. Right now we're entering down the Universal movie timeline. That's what you're seeing here to the right, this lineup of movie posters from just a few of our favorite films here at Universal. We've most likely made a few of your favorite films because frankly, well, we've just made a lot of films, okay? We've been here making movies since 1915, 110 years of filmmaking history that started with one guy, Carl Laemmle, the founder of Universal Film, and that's what he made, a city. This is not Hollywood or Studio City or Burbank. No, we're in Universal City, our very own filmmaking city. To the right is our Fire Station 51. It's a real fire station. It has to be. To be a real city as we are, you gotta have a few things that all cities must have. You gotta have a fire station, a sheriff's station.
Coming up on Jaws here.
Scene here. We love adding rain to scenes because rain increases the emotion and tension of any scene it's used in. Sad scenes get sadder in the rain. Romance scenes get more romantic in the rain. Scary scenes get scarier in the rain. And as you can tell, studio tours get more fun in the rain, right? This is nice. Now, if we were filming here, we'd need better lighting equipment. If you don't light rain correctly, it can make the picture a little blurry. The trick is to backlight it. If you light from behind the water, it usually shows up nice and clear. Also hearing sizzling bacon, a sound effect added to... Oh no, look out everybody, it's a flash! Oh no, not up here, I'm up here! Oh no. Your seat is blue, you may get wet. Check your seat just in case they're all blue, every seat is blue.
So we just got off the studio tour. Not a lot of crazy things there. Got some footage, not the best footage, but some. Anyways, we're walking through Harry Potter Land, got some butterbeer, and now we're off to Kung Fu Panda before it closes, which is just around the corner once we leave Hogsmeade. Next on my list is to try some food at Sanji's Gallery. Gonna probably get some nachos and try those, because I am a nacho connoisseur, but they got a lot of things, whether it be tacos, Straw Hat nachos, that's what I'm getting, or Luffy's meat on a bone, they got it all. Alright, while I'm waiting for my food, on the other side here we just got the either entrance or takeoff location, but just looking at these guys, it must be really hot right there, just sitting there working on one little thing, but you know, good conversationalist, I bet. Alright, going in. First time. Alright, it's adoption day. We're entering. That guy's from the movie. A few posters and stuff. Ooh, apartments. There's something going on in there. That looks about right. Our two main characters right here. Coming up on Superhero Bunny.
Listen and learn, puppies. Look, we gotta find you guys a family while you're still puppies. You got a ticket clock, and you're not getting in the queue. Luckily for you puppies, there's an adoption event happening right now at the pet store just a few blocks away.
Alright, we're about to be turned into puppies. It's adoption day. We're getting adopted. Let's see who adopts us. Alright, Secret Life of Pets. Good ride overall. It's kind of like a Disney dark ride in a way, but in a sense, fun. I give it a solid 5 out of 10. Alright, things have officially started for the Fan Fest. We are currently going back to the Kung Fu Panda or DreamWorks Theater, where they are showing a Jujutsu Kaisen show. It should be subbed, so a little reading, but it'll be very interesting to see what it's like, since this just was Kung Fu Panda. They changed all the posters, man. All the posters are changed. No longer Shrek and Donkey, it's all Jujutsu Kaisen in the DreamWorks Theater here. Most of them are repeats, but the art's pretty cool. Alright, it's called Hunger of the Cursed. Just got out of Jujutsu Kaisen. It was a pretty okay show. I'd say the graphics were hard to watch, but altogether, it was entertaining. Not as entertaining as the anime. But anyways, after we got out of that, I got some snacks. Let's take a look. Alright, we got the devil fruit snack, which is just a bread, like a Mexican dessert. And then the chopper cupcake, which is supposedly a cotton candy flavor. Let's give them a shot.
There's like some snacks and stuff.
Tastes like purple. It is bread. A sweet bread.
Outside.
Am I going to get powers now? No, it's unlikely. And this is what the cupcake looks like on the outside. Andrea's going to give it a try. So the cupcake's a bit destroyed now, but it was a little top heavy. So those are the cupcake parts right there. Kind of tastes like, I don't know, Rice Krispies covered and coated in maybe cotton candy, that sort of texture. Pretty good. Cupcakes aren't my favorite though, especially with all that frosting. Alright, first attraction, Dungeons and Dragons. Secrets of Waterdeep. About a 5-minute wait. Let's go see what's going on. We are about to be rolled into Dungeons and Dragons. Get ready, everybody.
Folks who strike from the shadows, clerics who wield divine flames, fighters who excel in battle strategy, and wizards who are book-smart spellcasters. Our journey begins at the Curious Past, a shop filled with artifacts and mystery.
Your journey begins now. Step forward, adventurers. Waterdeep is counting on you.
We've been rolled.
We don't have much time. Where did I hide those quest of tales? Oh, I would worry about that.
Mockery spell. Watch and learn. The master is attacked. You're ugly. You smell bad. Annabelle, boo him. Go boo. There you go. Everyone join in. Don't boo Annabelle, or me for that matter. Boo Xanathar. You're all very powerful with that spell. Good job, Annabelle. Annabelle, what did you bring with you?
Mortals, the Dragon Lord no longer protects your city.
It talks.
Waterdeep will burn in all.
It's okay. No need to panic. I am totally calm. Sorry, everybody.
From Xanathar. No I'll make sure your deaths are quick. From Samathor and live to tell the tale. It's time to take a deep,
Quick, vicious mockery! No!
my Sylvia. I'll protect you.
Evie, let me help! Hold on, Evie! Scroll to night! Portal, ignite! You got this! Light her up!
Of the dragon!
Whoa! Wow! Woo! Dragon's got my back! Our mission is complete! Huzzah!
So Dungeons and Dragons, a lot of fun, over the top, good acting, kind of silly at times, and that's what it should be because it's a lot of role playing in real life. So why not have fun with it? Good walkthrough experience. Not sure what we're doing next. We're still in the downstairs area where Super Nintendo World is, and that's one of the FanFest things. So we might do that, or ride some rides. And we're back. Not sure what we'll do. You can meet Yoshi in here. Yes, there he is. Not sure if we will wait in line to do that. There's a lot of meet and greets. Yoshi's one of them. Alright, so in this land you get a chance to meet Pink and Blue Yoshi. So I'm going for Pink. I gotta find her color eggs, or Yoshi's colored eggs. Not sure, don't want to assume the gender, but Pink. And it looks like there's little hints. Alright, first one was pretty easy. Now on to the next few. Right, there's another egg way up there, high above Peach's reach, right there. Pop. Right, the green egg is right behind those bushes there, and that's where the two bros pose, which is where they do their photo op. Okay, the last one upstairs in cold air, and maybe possibly a mystery one that doesn't have any hints, but I'm thinking it's up there where it's cold, which means maybe a climb. All right, we did it. We got all the eggs and a golden medallion for it. So now we're off to meet our Yoshi. And about 50 minutes later, we are at our Yoshi picture, posted here or on Instagram. All right, mission accomplished. Now we're eating in the Toad's Cafe, and I'm mostly thirsty, so I'm just gonna get water. Maybe I'll snack off with somebody else's plate. Probably Andreas. If you were able to buy a power-up, which one would you get? I think I would get Yoshi. Good old Yoshi. I just met Luffy with great energy, played the character well. They did a team member switch, so the Luffy that I was in line for went out, switched with a different guy, and got a different Luffy. But I think he still played the part pretty well. I got to ask him how his devil fruit tasted. He said it was sour. I said it looked like you enjoyed it. He's like, eh. I still had to make a face. Then he laughed about it, then took a picture. I think he was done with my questions. Oh, next we're on to Star Trek, which is Star Trek Red Alert. Another walkthrough experience. Should be, pretty quick. Hopefully not as cringy as the last one. All right, entering on a spaceship.
Please go in all available space and stay behind.
Nothing yet.
Starship dock out there? No, that is none other than the Enterprise A, also known as Kirk's Enterprise. But as a recent graduate of Starfleet Academy, we learned that that is one of the greatest constitution classes to. What is proximity limits? Unknown entity. Everyone please remain calm and behind that yellow line, including myself. I got the schedule, right? That'll be 3 to 4 they're completely haywire.
Okay, all right. Everyone in? Is everyone all right? Yes? Okay, good. We should be safe in here. This is not a part of the tour. We are trying to figure out what's going on as quickly as possibly can. We'll figure this out, all right? Go as quickly and safely as we can.
Here?
Okay, everybody in. Fill the room.
Alright, everyone just stand.
Time for a tour group. We are in something of a yellow alert.
Which means this is a dire situation, but we will figure it out. Even though the tour group should not be in here.
Doesn't matter, they're here now.
What is this thing?
Whatever it is spreading to nearly every system on.
Find a way to slow it down?
That's what I'm trying to do. Access denied. This thing keeps.
And now we're on a turbo lift, so it's elevator.
How you guys doing? You guys okay? Any injuries? Alright, does anyone have a comm badge? Okay, our communication is down, but we're working on it. Computer, teleporter room. Alright, sorry, transporter room, okay?
Transporter room access denied. Rerouting.
Computer, what do you mean? Excuse me. Oh, it's not working. Computer, we need to evacuate everyone off the ship now. Computer, where are you taking us? We're still going up and we're on level 6. Computer, transporter room now. One. Oh, still the wrong way. Okay, computer, emergency override. Alpha 280632. Bridge. Okay, everyone follow me out on the bridge. This side, up to the side, so along the back panel.
All right, everyone, we need on the bridge. Please keep moving. Yes, stay with the consoles. Keep an eye on them. They have to malfunction, but we need to make sure everyone gets out of the turbo lift.
Transmission request confirmed. Establishing comms. Stand by for incoming transmission.
Greetings. We mean you no harm. We apologize for concern. We record it.
And identify the entity.
There is currently no entry for this life form in the Federation database.
You too were born of the stars. You will be remembered until next meet.
Did we just make first contact? Yes.
And just like that, it's over. Wow, got some good footage there. The whole red alert just turned out to be a silly little communication error. Good walkthrough. I liked it better than Dungeons and Dragons. It was good. It's good. Now it's time for Back to the Future. Back to the tram tour we go. But this time we'll be able to walk around the whole city center of Back to the Future. All right, I've made it to 1955. We've officially time traveled to Hill Valley. Let's take a look. Looks like a good old party. You can see the clock tower over here, stuck on 1004. Time-worthy cars in the distant background. Oh yeah, I bet my grandpa drove one of those. Festival games. Let's go see if we can find some characters. Oh, there's Doc Brown right there. Oh, looks like they're doing the prom right now. So they're pretty much through the whole reenactment-esque thing. But yeah, Hill Valley. Welcome to Hill Valley. We got the flame tires from when Marty McFly goes, you know, Back to the Future. Right there. Pretty sick. Out of time. And they even have the power line that goes all the way up to the clock tower setup.
Where's that kid? Damn.
The old man really came through. It worked. He laid out Biff in one punch. I didn't know he had an enemy. He's never saw Biff in his life. Alright. That's your destination time.
exactly 7 minutes and 22 seconds. When this alarm goes off, you hit the gas. In about 30 years, I hope so. Don't worry. As long as you hit that wire for the connecting hook at precisely 88 miles an hour, the instant the lightning strikes the tower, everything will be fine.
Drum circuits on, flux capacitor.
Taking a lot of pictures, but we're also just over in the corner right now. DeLorean is over there with a dog in it. Forgot the dog's name. Gizmo, maybe? And then this is the band set. Obviously, they're not going to put it in the gym just for ease of doing the scenes that they do out here. But still fun. I heard it, but we weren't over here to film it. We're staying for a whole nother set, though, so we should be able to. All right, we got George McFly. Acting like George McFly. Man, he almost looks like the actor, the original. That mean Biff is going to come around. He's got good plans. We're going to go see if we can find other characters like Biff. Here's the future mayor right here, talking to some folks. Not working in the cafe right now. So Lorraine just walked that way, upset because Biff sucks. This is Biff. They're walking off. Probably gonna go beat up George. Oh, here it is, the bully.
What are you gonna do about it, butthead? McFly, what are you doing around here? I thought I told you I didn't want to see you here anymore. I was well, hang on. You don't get off, stop.
Where's all your essay?
It's not too far. Oh, it's not yet. Hello, McFly! Anybody home? I'm trying to you realize what would happen if I turned my homework with your handbook? Looks like McFly's been holding out on us, huh?
I can explain.
Oh, we're all dying to hear McFly.
That's my last.
And in return, you can have your stuff back. Sound good? Sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right. Exactly.
Team on the pencil.
Don't forget about my ass.
We found Marty McFly. Acting spooked.
Pretty sure they have like a ghost schedule that they follow, like when you get to interact with
Probably trying to figure things out.
Yeah.
That's his mom.
Oh no!
So
It's written all over your underwear. It's not that I was looking, it's just
Why you gotta go back? We gotta go back.
What, you don't like newer?
And the chafe begins, getting the band ready for prom.
To the enchantment under the sea dance. Now, a lot of trouble went into putting this together for all of you, so make sure you show your gratitude to Miss Barbara Hayes of Hill Valley, our valedictorian, and Hill Valley's favorite alum, Mr. Goldie Wilson. Now, everyone better be on their best behavior. This isn't a local speakeasy, it's a school dance.
Principal's really concerned with them having fun. Oh my God!
sorry, but that was just too darn loud! You all have a real attitude problem. Students of Hill Valley High School, due to the incoming storm, we must regretfully conclude the Enchantment Under the Sea dance. I will see you all in my office on Monday. You are...
Alright, we just got back from the past. We're in the future again, hypothetically. Anyways, we're about done here. It's a little past midnight. We're gonna pass the Straw Hat crew again, see if I can get some more pictures with a few more of the crew since less people are here. If not, we're just gonna head out. And my phone's almost dead, so I'm just gonna end the video here. Perhaps I'll put some photos in there somewhere. Anyways, thank you for watching, and as always, like, comment, and subscribe for more. And go be!
Like, comment, subscribe, yeah, you know what to do.